Otis, and how are you this morning? This morning we're at Somerset Road, overlooking the rolling hills of Mynydd Mine, which lead on to Tumbalum. And if I look directly ahead, we're looking over at the Newport Civic Centre. So this is Somerset Road, where it adjoins Ronald Road, and there's some noisy seagulls. Now this morning I wanted to go along memory lane a little bit. This way, Otis. So way back in 1982 when I was in Scouts, I mentioned it before, we were part of a film or a production. It was a French production, and they wanted to include some bonfire night experiences, and they asked the 15th Newport Scout Troop, which was ours, if we would star in one of their movies. All we had to do was walk from here up through a narrow lane, up through another narrow lane, and into a great big park. Now, I couldn't remember what the name of the park was, but it's actually just come to me. It was a park called Brecon Park. Not that way, Otis. Not far off though, Otis. Here we go. So it's up this narrow lane off Ronald Road we headed, and whilst we're walking along here we're chanting "Remember, remember the 5th of November, gunpowder, fire and plot," and all the rest of that verse, the day that should never be forgot or something. Anyway, we headed up this way through the alleyways, and then we crossed over another road. I believe it's Cornwall Road, the next one, and then it led into the vast park, where we were greeted with a massive bonfire, endless amounts of drinking chocolate, and a good old campfire sing-song in typical Ginganguli Scout style. So here we are. I can let you go for a bit now, Otis. Want a little run? Come on then. So this is where we entered into the park, and from what I remember, the campfire was over here on our left. The campfire was sort of lower down here. We were all sat in a circle, so we're in the embankment, almost like sort of a crescent, if you know what I mean. Otis, a new park, a new field. Let's have a run. Go on, you can play with the bottle. That's okay, as there's no sticks yet. No, you're gonna find a stick. Okay, grab your lead then. 1, 2, 3, let's go. Oh, what a lovely little park it is. So we had the campfire roughly around here and sat on this embankment, just looking down. Remember looking over actually at Tumbalum, Macon Mountain or Macon Hill, and the full Mynydd Mine right the way across to Pontypool, and then the other side there you have Collie. Wonderful. What do you think, Otis? You do? Okay, let's go. 1, 2, 3, run. Come on, Otis. 1, 2, 3, zoom. Big circle. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. And lie down. Okay, sit. Lie down. Lie down. Okay. You're not going to lie down for me? Thank you very much. Good boy. You ready? A 1, a 2, a 3, zoom. That wasn't much of a zoom. Okay then, my lovely boy. Right, should we head over towards Beechwood Park from here then? Come on, let's go. So this park is sort of situated between Christchurch Road and St Julian's Road, and as we incline to the top, you'll see the views are actually quite impressive. There's a play park for the kids, and wow, it's quite a good view here. It's all the top of Stowe Hill. The cathedral, St Wallace, is hiding just behind those trees at the top. If it was a less murkier day, it'd be easier to see. You can see the Newport Civic Centre, the top of Alterine, and the hills in the background there of Baysleg, Macon, Risca, across to Pontypool, across to Tumbalum, then across Mynydd Mine right away as it drops down into Pontypool. Wow, absolutely beautiful. What do you think, Otis? You enjoying it? He's found a nice smell anyway. That was worth marking your spot. Come on, you. So I can't get to remember the 5th of November chant out of my head right now. We'll have to pop back up here on firework night and watch the fireworks. What do you think, Otis? Come on then. Wait, Otis, wait. Nothing in the notice board. There you go. We're at Park Brecon, or Brecon Park in English. Okay, Otis, let's follow through here. So we've got allotments either side, left and right. And this will bring us through to the top of Christchurch Road. The Otis can have a little run through the park. Beechwood Park, that is. And we're facing east at the moment. Not a sign of the sun. Another very overcast and clammy day. Very humid as well. Yeah, it's really is humid day. So we're having a few days away from the coastal walk. Mainly because the tide is at low tide right now. We'll wait for the tide to come back at sensible times for us to walk. Because we're sort of restricted to early morning because of the crazy temperatures at the moment, then we'll choose to give it a week, wait for the tides to be back around about the sort of 6 o'clock, 7 o'clock mark. There we go. And this lane brings us out onto Norfolk Road, and then we got choices. We can either go right or left here to take us to either Christchurch Road or down to St Julian's Road. I think we'll head along Christchurch Road and have a quick look at the great views down Victoria Avenue. You may remember from a previous video me showing you where Vicky used to live. I'm not going to walk down there today because we're going to head over to Beechwood Park and on home. Look at the great views you got there looking down Victoria Avenue. Absolutely lovely. So as you can see, this is the entrance to Norfolk Road. So grand. They got 2 signs, 3 signs And this is the steep Victoria Avenue. I'll just zoom down there now and show you. Look at that. It's one long road, is that, but with great views over the four-poster George Street Bridge and looking west towards the Cardiff area. You can just about make out the Transport Bridge there in the background. But we're going to go east towards the sunrise along Christchurch Road. Now, if we cross over, Otis, it's a good boy. Keep going. Now, if you remember the winds we had early this year, back in, I think it was February, March time, you'll have heard or seen on the news that several houses had their roofs ripped off in Newport. And this is where the repairs are being made now to those said houses. Yeah, the roofs literally ripped off the top of the buildings and flew up Christchurch Road, causing lots of damage to vehicles. Fortunately, no injuries to pedestrians, although it was fairly early in the morning, so fortunately there weren't too many. And you still see the damage of the upstairs. There's pigeons living there at the moment as well. Looks like the one roof has been repaired. They're working on the second one, and then they're working on the windows as well and the structure. Okay, Otis, let's carry on. Otis consents for getting near the park. And here we are along Clevedon Road, and coming up very soon is our beautiful favourite park of Beechwood. Yes, I know. He says, "Come on, Dad, let's go." You can get yourself a nice drink at Beechwood Park as well, Otis. That's a good boy. This way. And here we are. Wonderful Beechwood Park. Okay, you off to play? Check out the collie over there. Come on, wee fella. Otis, come on this way. Good boy. Like a boomerang. It'll come back like a boomerang. Okay. Right, wait. That's, oh, you found a different stick. Okay, bring it back. Come on then. You picked up both. Or did it break? Oh, just intrigued by what's going on up the way there. And it's just the yoga class. Oh, and a few squirrels running around the grass. Hey Otis, just go and have a look at the house. Come on then, up we go. It's a good boy. And the blue tennis court is still looking good. And the house is just looking as wonderful as ever. It's just nice to come back to the local park every now and then. So all in all, we'll probably take a week out from walking the coast and resume from Rumney River maybe on the 26th, 27th of August. That's only 10 days away. Oh wow, look Otis, they finished this tennis court. Magic! We go away for a week, walking elsewhere, and by magic they finished the court. Beautiful. Hopefully now we get some rain as well, and the grass will start to establish again and not look so barren, unloved and burnt. Okay, Otis. A little bit dark in this avenue, Otis. He's loving the leaves. He didn't really appreciate the fall last year. A little bit too young, but this year he is absolutely loving running around the leaves. A few more weeks and there'll be leaves everywhere. And here we are at the bowling club. We'll take a little walk round and up the hill. We going that way, are we? Go on then, Otis. Up through the woods. And how are the flowers looking out here, Otis? The house flower beds looking beautiful. Absolutely. Well, if any of you have any ideas of where you'd like us to visit in the Newport area, or even the Monmouthshire / Gwent / Cardiff area, yep, leave some comments below and we'll see if we can accommodate you. Well, here's looking to the east. No sign of the elusive sunrise yet, Otis. Oh, have you found another stick? Oh, we'd like to throw this one. 1, 2, 3. Good boy. Good lad. This way, Otis. That's a good boy. This way. One, two, three, zoom. Grab a lead. Let's go zoom. And back again. Well done. Well, Otis, we're going to say cheerio to the guys now. We're going to head off home hope you've enjoyed this morning's walk, and we'll be back to the coast in a week or two, maybe, yeah, maybe a week. And till then, please click the like button, please subscribe, and keep with us. We'll keep you entertained. Cheerio, bye bye. Otis, you gonna say goodbye?